Hey, Derek here at Castaway Studios. The time has come. The year is done and all recording's done for the year. And it's time to transition from the Rodecaster Pro in my studio to the ZOOM Livetrak L-8. More after this. It's nearly a year since I transitioned from the ZOOM L12 to the Rodecaster Pro. It was an emotional day, as the ZOOM L12 was a game changer for me, an absolute game changer, allowing multi-track to the DAW, multi-track on board at the same time. So many choices, so many effects, so many inputs. I absolutely loved it when it came out, and I love it now. I use it when I'm going to record at a venue. It's magnificent because it just feels like a real desk, yet I'm recording a redundancy on board and into my MacBook. It is a dream come true. So it was a big day changing over to the Rodecaster Pro, and a great day for me because this Rodecaster Pro, let me show you. The Rodecaster Pro is so simple, okay? And that's really important for my situation. My situation where I'm teaching people to use it, where I'm quickly trying to get people to use the studio without making mistakes. So it's like press the great big button and start talking. It's kind of that simple. There's a lot of features more features it could have as the years, and will have probably as the years come on. But what we're doing now is the ZOOM L8 has been released for a little while now. So my studio is transitioning to using this in at least January, and then we will do a shootout, and more than just a shootout, I would say it should be a great bit of information for different types of podcasters, musicians, and all kinds of sort of multi-use type users. So some people will favor this for size, portability, the extra two XLR channels, the inboard batteries, the portability, the effects for live stuff, and all kinds of things. This has got a ton of features, and that's going to appeal to a lot of people. It appeals to me. The Rodecaster Pro, of course, has this amazing simplicity. The sound pad's all programmable now, and one thing that I'll get to in a minute, it's got the touch screen and quite a few little features that come out in every firmware, which is brilliant. So it's got the built-in ability to just keep on improving. So absolutely, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love this machine, and I already love this machine, no doubt about it. So to transition, just before I go home for the year out of the studio, I've done my last recording on this one for the year. The monitor outs is the first thing to think about. So my monitors get their sound from two mono quarter-inch jacks that run into two RCA jacks in my studio monitors. All right, so those cables are already routed through the studio and to the monitors. I don't want to have to do that again, but I might. The choice with the L8 is to possibly take the master out to the monitors. I don't think that's such a good idea because that is embedded with one of the headphone outs. So you would turn that headphone down when you wanted to turn your monitors down to do some recording. So it looks like monitor out is going to be, say, number 4, headphone out. You can see here right up in the corner of the screen. What I've done for now is take a good old-fashioned mini jack, stereo mini jack to RCA, just like the ones that we've been using for many, many years to take our audio device into our stereo amplifier or television or whatever. And I've put a converter to make it quarter-inch and dropped it in there. And so we'll see if that works. I've got this channel up, and so there you go. So that's no problem at all. The monitors are going. The only thing left to do now is to make sure there's an SD card in there. I already know from the last few videos that we have no problem with audio drivers and running into Audition or Reaper. So I'll just take my microphones out of the back of this, put them in there, and I will be recording using the ZOOM Livetrak as soon as I resume recordings in early January. And that's about it, really. There's not a lot more to say. Have a great Christmas if you're watching this before Christmas. And I hope to bring you more and more and more videos on the little details of how this thing rolls as soon as possible.